MLB's new controversial rules to prevent cheating. Are you ready to dive into the most talked about thing in baseball right now? Get ready, because today we're going to talk about the MLB's new rules to stop cheating, which have everyone talking and have changed the game. Hold on tight as we break down the shocking changes that are shaking up Major League Baseball. What are these new rules? Well, get ready, because we're about to tell you about the new changes that are shaking up baseball. From secret cams to sneaky drugs, the MLB is doing everything it can to make sure the game is fair and clean. Cheating has been a problem in sports for a long time, and baseball is no different. From scams involving stolen signs to pitchers changing the shape of the ball, cheating has hurt the game in many ways. In response to these events, Major League Baseball has put in place a new set of rules meant to stop stealing and punish those who do it. These rules, on the other hand, have made players, fans, and experts talk and argue. Today, we'll look more closely at some of the most important changes and talk about what they mean. Rule 1. More video surveillance. One of the most important changes made by MLB is that more film is being watched in the dugouts and clubhouses. In the past, teams have been known to use cams and monitors to steal signs and get an unfair edge. To stop this, MLB has made more of an effort to closely watch television feeds. They have sent in more people to watch the movie and make sure everything is fair. With better monitoring, teams won't be able to use technology to cheat, and the playing field will be leveled. Rule 2. Materials for the pitcher. Another important rule has to do with substances for the pitcher. Pitchers have been known to use chemicals from outside of baseball to improve their grip and spin on the ball, giving them an unfair edge over batters. In answer to this problem, MLB has made its rules and punishments tougher. Now umpires will do regular checks on pitchers to make sure they're not using any drugs that are against the law. If a player is found guilty of tampering with the ball, he or she could be kicked out of the game and put on suspension. These rules are meant to keep the game open and honest by making sure that everyone has the same chances of winning. Rule 3. Electronic devices. MLB has also taken steps to stop people from using electronics at games. In a time when technology is everywhere, people worry that players and coaches might use smartphones, smartwatches, or other electronic devices to get an unfair edge. MLB has banned the use of these gadgets in dugouts and bullpens during games to solve this problem. This rule is meant to stop real-time information from being sent to the field that could change the result of the game. MLB wants to make sure that the game is fair and based on the player's skills and ability to make smart decisions. Rule 4. Punishments that hurt. In an effort to stop people from cheating, MLB has made it harder to get away with breaking the rules. The league knows that the old punishments weren't strong enough to stop teams and players from doing illegal things. Under the new rules, players, coaches, and even teams could get bigger fines, longer bans, or even lose draft picks if they break the rules. By making the punishments worse, MLB wants to make clear that cheating won't be accepted. The hope is that these tighter penalties will discourage people from doing wrong and keep the game fair. The new controversial MLB rules are meant to stop cheating and keep the game's purity, but they have caused a lot of discussion in the baseball community. Some say these rules are important to keep the game fair and protect the dignity of the sport, while others say they might make the game less competitive. As the season goes on and these rules are used, we'll know more about how well they work and what effect they have on the game. It is important for MLB to find a mix between stopping cheating and making sure the game is still fun and exciting for both players and fans. And that's it for today's video on how MLB's new rules to stop cheating have caused a lot of debate. We hope you've learned something from this talk, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and tell other baseball fans about it. We'd love to hear what you think about these new rules, so please let us know in the comments section below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that reminder bell to stay up to date on our future baseball material. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.